Hey guys, Midnight here, and in today's video we are playing Doki Doki Fallen Angel. Last time I streamed this, but I don't know why I'm not streaming this now, so let's do this. So, my save was right here, I think. Phew! I guess that's everyone. Sayori showed me her poem, Dear Sunshine. I could tell she wrote it this morning. Wrote it this morning. But when I asked, she avoided the question. Next. Natsuki showed me her poem called Eagles Can Fly. It was a short and simple, but the message on how you can try and try but never really be good was very well thought out. Lastly, Monica and I shared our poems. Her poem was titled Hole in the Wall. It was pretty abstract and I didn't really understand it. Monica said it had something to do with epiphany of hers and whatever, but she didn't go into much detail. Nevertheless, I thought it was a good poem. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my Moving on, even if they're just being nice, but no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch them, each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyeballs, what the fuck, eyebrows, furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh my god. How can that be cute? I know. Fuck! That's annoying. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, if you did. Oh my god, this is stupid. Oh, what is, oh, fuck. What is it not edgy enough for your taste, Yuri? What is that supposed to mean? If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jacob did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a very long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which yours definitely was. Well, definitely wasn't, not was. And Jacob liked my poem too, you know. Even he told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Jacob appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would do... Oh my god. I didn't make everything I overly do. Oh my god. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew 2 sizes bigger as Jacob started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. I would never do something Uh, Something so shameful. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Jacob, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all bitchy and shit? Yeah, definitely not changing the text. I'm not. I swear. And it's also 9 p.m. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jacob. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jacob? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? Oh shit, why the fuck did I click both? It's not like I know anything about writing. Am I really the best person to intervene in this conversation? Pretend you weren't what should I do? Pretend you weren't listening, attempt to diffuse that. I think you both are very talented and very unique writing and have very unique writing styles. Bullshit! I sink back into my seat. I really need to start preparing myself for difficult questions these girls might ask. Excuse me, Natsuki, but I don't think you have any right to talk to Jacob like that. You know what I think, Yuri? I think that when I first met you, I was excited to meet someone who thought I would share the same interests as me. But now I see I'm messing shit up that you're just some stuck-up bitch. It's no wonder you have no friends. Dots, a bunch of dots. Yuri runs out of the classroom, wiping her eyes with her sleeve. I stare deeply at Natsuki. I see regret in her eyes. I should go apologize before I can process what just happened. Natsuki is already out of the classroom. I turn to Monica. Aren't you gonna do something? Should I? You're Miss President, aren't you? You should help. You should go help resolve the situation. I think they'll be fine. She walks out. What the hell? How is the club president not gonna do anything here? I don't think Yuri wants to see Natsuki right now. So it's best if I intervene. I start to walk towards the door to go find Yuri. Jacob! I'm stopped holding my tracks, but Monica's... fuck. Oh, wait. I stopped holding my tracks by Monica's sudden shift in tone. You should stay here. Yuri just needs some time to herself to calm down. There's something ominous about the way Monica said that. But maybe she's right. Yuri will come back when she's ready. Oh, I love giving shitty, stupid voices anyways. So why not keep doing it? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. ... It was alright. Jacob, how about you? I guess it was okay. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. Hold on. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Jacob, ready to walk home? Sure. Sure, let's go. It truly has been a while. Is my cursor showing? Oh, fuck, I think it did. No, I didn't before the cursor. No! And I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. What the fuck was that? Sayori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? I think to myself, I shouldn't judge people based off only just 2 days. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Jacob, it's nice that I get to see you spend time. That I get to spend time with you in the club. I'm sorry if I keep messing this shit up. I'm really sorry. I apologize. Like, I'm no good at reading out loud. I read in my mind, bitch. This is what I'm made to do. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind. Oh shit! It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori. Oh wait, shit! I keep forgetting. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Let's do this. Time to write another poem. Yuri seemed to like the last one I wrote. She seemed to be fond of using some meaning in her poems. Maybe I can do something like that to impress her. Fuck! I'm messing up my voice. Ow! Oh, fuck, that doesn't feel good. Oh, shit. Well, I'm back in the literature club. When I look around, everything seems to be going normally. Yuri is reading her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, nice piano music. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. I turned my head to read the cover. Fuck that book. Sorry. Fuck! Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. Oh, fuck! If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? That sounds great, Yuri. Thanks. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Oh, I didn't mess up that time, bitch! Maybe I did a few, mispronounced a few words, but shut up. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for me? Can you hold this for a second? I messed up. I messed up! I'm gonna be late here for 30 minutes. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's... Oh, fuck it! Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yeah, I have the very long ass legs also, bitch. 6'3". That's my height. Especially because of her... Oh, fuck, I read that. Yuri appears elegant and meth head. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? I hand Yuri back the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you rather than just standing here. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Fuck, what kind of voice? Wait, I'll keep testing. Where are you two off to? No, that's bad! Oh, fuck! Where are you two off to? No, that's still bad! Fuck! Just use the Midnight character. Yeah! Well, fuck, I want to make a voice. Where are you two off to? No, that's still bad. Where are you? Fuck! Where are you two off to? It's still the same voice. I can't fucking change it. Where are you two off to? I'll just do a normal fucking voice. Where are you two off to? Yuri and we were gonna go get some. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Jacob and I were gonna fill the water pitcher, Monica. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit confused. A bit here. Fuck! That's kind of a one-job person, isn't it? That's... Monica, would you kindly remove your nose from other people's affairs? Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Jacob in club activities? Or are you upset because I'm doing more to involve our new member in this club than you are? Oh, shit! My mouth gives. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Jacob. Yuri quickly exits the room. I look around the room. I see Sayori dig her face deeper into her book. Over in the corner, Natsuki cannonballs back into the closet because it's a fucking void. Actually is, because it looks small, but then there's a small cutscene and it looks fucking huge. So it's a big ass fucking coming to your theater kind of shit. The look on Monica steers me. I quickly follow Yuri out into the corridor. My throat! It's dying! Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How did I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Why do I have to make myself so unlikable? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Jacob, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you made it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you'll always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Jacob, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. Did I just get friend zoned already? I hope I didn't. I'm joking. I like being friends with you too. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyways, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Oh my god. How long have I been doing this for? Almost 20 minutes. We arrive at the water fountain. Yuri begins to fill the pitcher. Jacob, do you think Monica's mad at me? I think back to Monica's blank expression. I don't think Monica is the type of person who would get upset over something like that. I should apologize to her, right? I think so. Just tell her how you feel. It wasn't right for her to intrude on us. You're right. I'm just not very good at displaying my emotions. I don't really get to experience social interactions as much as other people. And when I do, I usually end up embarrassing myself. I unintentionally give her a look of pity. I try to come up with something to say. Eerie. Yes? She looks at me with upturned eyes. Oh, fun. Fuck, I messed this up! Like I'm some sort of... Oh, fuck! I keep messing this shit up! Like I'm some sort of painting she's appreciating in a museum. I think you have enough water, huh? Huh? Yuri looks down at the picture. The water is abrupt. I mean, it's completely not abrupt. What the fuck? The water is completely overflowing. Fuck! I'm skipping completely. I'm a complete idiot. There. And it's spilling over. I can't make that noise. Whatever. Yuri quickly lets go of the button. I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Yuri, it's fine. It is? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. I distracted you. Then okay. Yuri dumps out excess water. I need to do something here. Yuri's clearly still on edge. Yuri, look at me. Huh? It's going to be fine. You didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't focusing on the water. I'm not talking about the water. I mean, with Monica, you don't have to worry about... are you sure? I'm sure. Here, I'll prove it to you. From this moment on, I promise I will do everything in my power to stop anything from hurting you. I realize that was probably an odd thing to say. To say to a girl that I met only 3 days ago, but thank you, Jacob. Huh? Let's go to the club now. Everyone's probably wondering where we are. Yeah, let's go. I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but it appears Yuri at least let go of her current anxiety. Oh, my throat is fucking killing me. Holy fuck. I didn't realize how bad this shit would be. Oh my god. As we enjoy to feel the penetrating stares of... Okay. Jacob, do you like oolong tea? I'm not really that knowledgeable when it comes to tea, so I guess whatever is fine. Well, perhaps I can teach you sometime on the art of making tea. Yeah, that'd be a nice... Fuck it! Fuck! This is like me, real life, make a friend, fuck up, embarrass myself, and lose everything! I'm holding a lot of anger on myself from the real world, bitch! Yeah, that'd be a nice day, huh? I guess I said too much. So, what exactly is the first step to making a hot cup of tea? I do my best to lighten the mood. Oh, well, allow me to show you. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot. No, I'm just gonna fucking stop that stupid ass voice. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Your opponent has left the match. To my surprise, she starts humming a little She even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Oh, I'm a poet and I did not know it. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking recently, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. And it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. It's getting hot again. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jacob. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. My face is probably bright red at this point. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Shouldn't it be for the? I don't fucking know. Jacob, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. I'm 99% sure we're not talking about reading posture, but I think it's the best if I just leave the conversation at that. I'll go get the book. I retrieve the book from my bed. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. I guess? I mean, I have a small candy bar right here. It's Twits. Yeah. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I always found Yuri cute since the moment I laid eyes on her, but when she's being listen, I feel like my heart is about to burst. Oh my god. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Thanks. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her posture. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded. I call upon every reserve of willpower I have in order to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Oh my god, my throat. Run, Lena, Keanu shouts at me. I run as fast as I can. Ugh. I hit something solid and fall on my back. Upon impact, the back of my head collides with the earth. My head begins to throb uncontrollably, and fucking screaming at the background isn't making it better! I try to see what I ran into. A guard appears before me. He gazes down at me with a sinister smile. Fuck, I missed him, my fucking Okay. No, fuck it. I'm doing get off. I'm skipping that book. I hate it. I love Keanu though. He's bae. He's king. He's everything. Suddenly, I remember I have chocolate with me. I put the tea. Oh, between the legs. Oh, even though. Fuck! It's my legs. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ugh. My throat. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. My brain is short-circuiting at this point. In that case, look at that. It's nice how there's like dust and all that. That's awesome. It's like a little visual. I liked it though. I love it! In that case, Yuri has already been dragged back into her book. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this was completely natural. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I can't stop now. Place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jago. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. One of these days I will hold a conversation with a girl without making a fool of myself. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. At this point, I didn't hear my own heart racing. What's my heart rate right now? Oh fuck. Am I dead? What the fuck happened? Wait, is my fucking... I need to wash my sensor. 1 sec. Then I have to fucking put it back on. This is stupid. 1 sec, I'm almost done. God damn it. Oh, my fucking wrist is sweaty. God damn. If you hate sweaty wrists and all that, do not buy a fucking smartwatch or any watch then. Oh my god. Fuck! Damn it. Okay, got it. Ugh, fuck. Okay, my heart rate. Fuck, wait. Almost done. Okay, wait. Okay, my heart rate is at 126. So, not that. I'm pretty high, I guess. I don't know. For playing a game and sitting down, I guess that's high. Yuri tries to return to the book. But even I can tell just by her expression that she even can't. Fuck! I'm in too deep to stop now. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers and I start to place it into my mouth, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Fucking yelling isn't making my video better! How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her eyes. Her lavender eyes pierce through me. I noticed her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I thought it said breasts. I was going to kill myself if it did. I have half the chocolate sticking out of my mouth. I lean my face towards Yuri. Oh my god, it's as if both of us are in a trance. Our faces grow ever so closer. The rest of the world is gone. It's just... Oh my god, okay. Fuck it. Oh my god. Oh, what is a smooch about to happen? Maybe! I don't know yet because I never played this! Okay, everyone. In my panic, I accidentally inhaled the chocolate. Holy shit! I just started to cough uncontrollably while the other members just stared. I dropped down first. You just need to wash down the. It's time to share poems. Jacob, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, the spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the cups from the floor. Once I calm down from my near-death experience, I pick up the bag of chocolates. But in the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh my god. Show and tell time, motherfucker! Oh, fuck. Ready to take a look at my poem today? Of course. I'm eager to see what you have improved. I won't ever exactly say I've improved, but we'll see what happens. I hand Yuri my poem. My fingers, despite bitter judgment, despite what you know, eternity is encased in a rusty cage. No one can leave, no one can be free. The feeling of rust on my fingertips like rusty spoons. It's almost the horror of the sound of rusty spoons on a rusty cage. Scraping, scrape. As, oh wait, no. Tom. What? Fuck, I hate doing this shit. And fucking my voice and bullshit. Man, I need to stop talking so much. Jacob. I really hope Yuri doesn't figure out I wrote this poem down in one go. I have no idea how to symbolize or anything. Literally everything about my poem is just traveled words put together to pretend to have meaning. Yuri's a very there's some fun, man. Is it? Oh, she's gonna find out I bullshitted on my poem. Fucking hell. Perceptive reader though, this isn't good. She's gonna find out I bullshitted my poem. This poem is phenomenal. What? If I had to guess, dissecting this poem, I can see a lot of symbolism. At first glance, it may appear as if the writer had no idea what they were doing. She hit the nail on the head right there. But diving further into it, the way you describe the rusty cage and spoon, and use of auditory examples. Jacob, correct me if I'm wrong, but this poem is describing the mind of someone with schizophrenia, right? The cage representing the mind, the rusty spoons symbolize the sporadic thoughts that pound on one's brain, and the horrid sounds show the hallucination one hears and sees. What the fuck? Yeah, Yuri, that's exactly what I wanted to convey when writing. Your poem is... Fucking hell. I can't do any of this. How did you manage to pick up on these techniques so quickly? Thanks, Yuri. Although, I'm sure it's nothing in comparison to what you wrote. You flatter me, Jacob. However, you shouldn't cut yourself short. Well, kinda too late in real life now, is it? Anyways, moving on. With more practice, you'll be able to display to the reader your most inner thoughts. I don't know, Yuri. My minor and ligma are lidma. Lidma? Enigma? Milk spill. Oh my god. Anyways, please continue. Oh, what the fuck happened to my ear? Ah, it hurts. Ooh, something's killing me. Oh, that doesn't feel good. One sec. What? It's fucking gone? Anyways, I'm fucking here. Yes. As I was saying previously, you shouldn't be afraid to be more daring with your work. Rather than writing down your thoughts, Write down what you see and hear. That sounds like a good exercise, Yuri. Maybe I'll try it out. I have an example of that, if you'd maybe want to. I'd love to read it. Yuri smiles dreamily and hands me her poem. The raccoon happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for... oh, fuck. My apologies. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Maybe I'm just dense, but I don't have even the slightest clue as to what this poem is supposed to mean. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery, not imaginary. What the fuck? And conveying emotion through them enough. I don't know why I'm getting these words in my head and wanting to read them out loud. Yeah, as if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Do you really think that, Yuri? Yuri nods slowly. Well, I suppose I can't speak for everyone, but I want you to know that no matter how strange your hobbies may be, I would never judge you based off of them. You don't really mean that. Of course I do. Everyone has their own weird hobbies. They may not want to share. Plus, it's not like you're doing anything dangerous, right? Right? I mean, yeah, believe that. I mean, I know I have a lot of guilty pleasures I'm embarrassed about. I feel like everyone has a little... I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our... even as if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. I can read perfectly in my head, but I can't read out loud perfectly. It's weird. I'm weird. Everything about me is weird. My height, my fucking... My hair, my shoe size 14. My bed, my walls, my little picture, my guitar, my laptop, my phone, my wallpaper, this little vape thing right here. Oh my god. Oh, near death experience right there, boys. Oh my god. Oh, after all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. Oh my god, there's tears forming in my eyes because of that. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Jacob. That's exaggerated a little bit. Oh my god. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. I try to hide the fact that I'm starting to blush. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Well, once again, that's everyone. After yesterday, I felt it was a bit easier to share my poem today. After all, anything would be a big improvement from the poem I wrote for yesterday. On the other side of the room, Sayori is talking to Natsuki. Wait, so he didn't kill him because their mothers are both named What? Yep. That's lazy writing, don't you think? I pan my eyes. down the room, they stop on Yuri and Monica, who are sharing their poems. It looks like Yuri is trying to apologize. Yuri, let me tell you something. Monica leans into Yuri's ear. ... Do you understand? Yeah. Yes. Yuri nods timidly. What was that about? I begin to walk over, but Monica grabs everyone's attention. Okay, everyone. I believe that concludes the poem sharing for today. Monica, I have to go early to catch up on homework. Is that okay? Sure, Sayori. See you later. Bye. Sayori waves goodbye and skips off. I have to go too. My dad is making dinner, and I have to be there on time. Natsuki leaves without anything else. Monica goes behind the teacher's desk to do club president stuff, I suppose. I guess that leaves Yuri and me. I walk up to her. Hey, Yuri. Is everything alright? Is there something you want to tell me? I've gotta go do something. Yuri rushes off out of the room, clinging to her backpack. Well, that was odd. I turn around to stare at Hey, Monica? She looks up from her stacks of paper. Is there something you need, Jacob? Do you know what's going on with Yuri? She's a strange one, isn't she? Not that there's anything wrong with that, mind you. Yeah, but she seems to be acting stranger than normal. Well, maybe you should just ignore her. Ignore her? Yuri isn't used to being around new people. So I shouldn't talk to her? No. It's okay to make some light small talk, but don't get too attached. Yuri has a way of being a bit obsessive when it comes to these things. Now I'm really lost. I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't think I'm following. Look, Jacob, just don't get too close to Yuri, alright? I mean, you can always spend time with me. Did Monica, the class star, just ask me to spend time with her? I shake the thought out of my head. I don't know. I feel like Yuri and I have been getting along rather well. Monica, you don't really know Yuri, though, do you? I mean, sure, she's mysterious, but I think I'm learning more and more about her each day. Also, earlier, Monica, that seemed to bother her. What did you tell Yuri earlier? What do you mean? I saw you whisper something to Yuri and... Oh, don't worry about that. It was just some girl stuff. There's something here that she's not telling me. But I'd be dreaming if I thought I'd be able to get any information out of Monica. Is there anything else you need, Jacob? I guess not. Awesome. Well, if you don't mind, I have some club present stuff I have to do. I guess this is all Monica not asked me to leave. Alright. Bye, Monica. Oh my god, finally. Okay, that's gonna be the fucking end of this video, I guess. So, I'm gonna be ending it right now. I'll see you all next time, basically. I love you!